We're so back.
We are so back. What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's Lauryn and Whitney.
It's Whitney and Lauryn.
And we are here on PO Podcast for another episode. And today we're going to have some fun.
Oh, someone used to call these something. What did they call this? They called these
we have notebooks in our hands if you guys can't tell.
Worms? What is it?
I don't know. But, okay.
Tell the people
Today,
what we're doing.
We're going to do a blind ranking of
Red flags.
red flags.
So, just so we're all on the same page, 1 is the worst.
Yeah.
Yes. And then 10 is it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Red flag number 1. Obsessed with anime.
Anime?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I didn't do 10.
How obsessed? Because...
Oh, let's restart.
Oh my gosh.
Restart. Ready?
Okay,
Okay, I just changed it to 10.
Restarting the whole thing?
No, it's fine.
Oh.
We'll just, we're not going to do that one. Okay. Uses too many emojis.
Uses too many emojis?
Yeah.
How many is too many? Is it in every single one of his texts, he substitutes the word for the emoji?
Oh, see,
or is it
that's not good.
Good morning, sunshine, smiley face emoji, red heart?
I think I would just say, if after every sentence there's more than 2 emojis.
Every sentence?
Every sentence.
Or
every text, I guess.
There are definitely worse things. I'm going to put that at 8.
Okay. There are definitely worse things. I feel like it's just kind of a waste of time.
Yeah,
thought process.
Yeah, but is it really a red flag? Would you really not date someone for that?
It would get annoying.
If it was the love of your life, but he just used a lot of emojis.
I'm gonna go 7.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, let me just too many emojis. What?
I just wrote emojis and then put a smiley face.
Oh, you used an emoji?
I used an emoji.
On paper? All right, that's a red flag. Anyways, all right. Let's go.
What's next?
They're vegan.
Vegan? There are a lot of good reasons to be vegan. Okay, wait.
That is my number 10. I do not care.
Really?
I don't think that I care. If that's their preference, that's their preference. I accept that.
You're so...
No?
You're so accepting. I'm going to put it at 7.
That's my 10.
I
know so
there's
many
nothing
vegans.
wrong with being a vegan, but I think about how much I love going to steakhouses. He would never take me to a steakhouse.
Well, you just get something else.
What else do you get at a steakhouse?
You could get you could get pasta.
No, he can't. There's eggs in that. There's eggs in pasta. He can't have pasta.
I might be moving this.
Or,
true.
Milk. He can't have milk.
Oh. I would still support his veganism.
He can literally, at a steakhouse, he can only have salad with nothing on it. Can't have cheese.
Really?
Can't put egg on that thing.
Yeah.
No chicken. And it's not even pescatarian, so he can't have fish either.
I just really don't care.
Okay, that's fair.
What is...
It's a 7 for me.
Okay, I'll put
it's worse than the emojis.
Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Of all the times that I've seen blind rankings come up on my TikTok, I haven't done one yet. This is my first one ever. Wait, I have one.
Oh. Okay.
He only wears flip-flops.
Oh, no.
Wears nothing other than flip-flops.
I think I'm going to put this.
I think that's worse than being vegan.
I think that's way worse than being vegan. I don't want to see your toes all the time.
I'm putting it at 5.
That's sickening.
You don't like the dogs?
I'm putting mine at 4. I'm putting mine at 4.
That's fair.
Flip-flops.
I can understand that.
Okay, that's a good one.
Okay, flip-flops are at 5 for me.
Let's
have one that popped in my head.
Go ahead.
He won't drive anywhere.
Oh, that's awful.
He wants to be the passenger princess.
Oh, no. No, I cannot. No. I need a guy that loves to drive. I hate driving. I'm gonna
okay with my man's being a passenger princess.
I'm not.
Oh, except for road trips. I can't. This one's difficult. I'm going to put this at 3.
I'm putting this one at 2 for me. That's almost at the top. That's almost at the top.
Won't drive anywhere. 3.
Okay. That was a good one.
Thank
Let's see what this freaking website has for us. Oh. See, this is from a guy perspective, I'm realizing. Because the next one says she is obsessed with Taylor Swift.
She's 1.
We have a friend that's obsessed with Taylor Swift.
She's my roommate.
Yeah.
I love her to death.
Yeah.
I'm fine with Swifties. If you can accept me being a John Mayer fan, I can accept you being a Swiftie.
So what about he?
Oh, he's obsessed with Taylor Swift.
What do we put him at he?
First of all, I think it just depends. If he's like, oh yeah, I love Taylor Swift because like women empowerment, that's not a red flag, that's a green flag.
Okay.
But if it's like he has pictures of Taylor Swift, like posters in his room.
Oh, see.
Ooh.
No, that's bad.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Now we're getting to my top ones here.
Are we actually using that? Obsessed with Taylor Swift?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's not. I'm going to say...
Let's just use red flags from our past relationships.
Oh.
And see what the other one would rank them.
I like that. Okay. So right now I have number 2, doesn't drive anywhere. I can't stand that. Number 4, I have only wears flip-flops. I don't want to see your dogs all the time. No. Number 7, too many emojis. I care, but I don't. And then they're vegan. I don't care. I'll support any eating habit. As long as you, like, you know, it's...
Any eating habit? Only eats Twinkies.
See, no, that's just unhealthy. It's not benefiting you.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 3, won't drive anywhere.
Okay.
Number 5, flip-flops.
Okay.
7, vegan. 8, emojis.
Okay.
The emojis don't bother me. If you just want to show me how you're feeling with... Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. Let's see.
I already have another one.
Please, spill.
Posts a gym pic every single time he goes to the gym. Like, with his shirt off. Will also, like, pull the shorts up to show the quads and puts it on his story.
I don't like it. Well, here's the deal. It's hard because... No, I don't really like it. And you just wrote it down, and where'd it go?
It went number 2. And
Okay.
here's why. It's a red flag. It's that high on my list because if you're doing that every single time you go to the gym, especially if we're in a relationship, there's someone you're trying to impress.
Okay.
And it's not me because it's not just coming to me. And B,
No, fair.
it's giving I love myself too much.
Yes.
And I just want to show everyone how great I am. Like if you're posting that you're at the gym, that's one thing. But if you're posting just like full on nude pictures,
Yeah.
it's not great.
Yeah, I put it at my number 3. I'm right there with you.
We're there.
Yeah. I have one.
Okay, what's yours?
Always complains.
My number 1 is filled. My number 1 is filled.
Complainer.
Here's the thing.
Oh,
And
you go first.
the clipboard's going down for a second.
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay if things are bad for you to acknowledge that they're bad, right?
Okay.
Like, if you're having a really sucky day, like, if I come home and my roommate's there and she's like, Whitney, like, I just had a really terrible day and, like, I just want to rant about it for a few minutes. Do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Get it off your chest. But then if that's going to be the only thing that you talk about for the rest of the day, I don't want any of that. I need you to acknowledge sometimes things are bad and that's okay. But as soon as we're over it, and we're going to move on, and we're going to enjoy our time, and we're not going to just find things to complain about.
Yeah, that's where I draw the line. I feel like, and I wasn't just bringing that of past relationships, but of, like, people that I'm no longer friends with.
Yes.
Because I think, like, the thing is, like, I will sit here and I will listen to you complain about something. That's fine. Like you said, that's fine. Like,
if you need to get it off your chest, that's okay.
Yes, that's perfect. If it's about every single thing in life, like if we can't even go to the grocery store, oh, there's too many people here. Oh, like I just don't know. And then we leave. Okay. We get in the car. Like I really needed to get something in there. Like, okay, here we go. Okay, you either want something or you don't. And you're either going to go in there and complain about everything or you're not.
Yeah.
So this is where I draw the line of, okay, we go to a restaurant, the food's not that good. Are you going to sit there and complain the rest of the night? Or are you going to be like, oh, it wasn't the best,
Yeah.
But that's okay. Like,
It just creates such a negative atmosphere.
It is negativity.
It gives that, like, you can't just be happy with what you have.
Ugh. Consistently. Like, all the time.
Yes. Yeah.
Like,
can't. Complainer is my number one. Okay, so now I have 9 and 10.
I have another one.
Oh, go ahead. Yes, share it.
People who say, okay, also, always, I'm guilty, but, like, to a certain extent, okay? I just want to throw that out there. People who consistently say things and don't do them. Say what they were going to do. So consistently say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. And then they consistently do not follow through. Okay?
Yeah. That's going 4 for me.
That's going 5 for me. I already had my top 4 filled.
Yeah.
So that's going 5.
Yeesh.
It's just lack of trust. You can't trust that person.
Yeah, and, like, I literally have a tattoo on my body that's about, like, doing what I say I'm going to do.
Oh, nice.
But, yeah, just not being able to, like, follow through.
Yeah.
Because you need someone that's dependable. Like,
yeah.
Whenever you're in a committed relationship or even, like, a marriage, you need someone that, if they're like, hey, I'm going to do this for you, like, while you're at work, or, like, I'm going to get this done, you need someone that's going to actually follow through and do that.
Well, and it's one of those things of, like, you're going back on your word. Like, you're not being committed to what you're going to say.
Yeah.
And I think that does not make people believe you.
Yeah.
That doesn't make people want to give you tasks and say, I know this person's going to get it done when they say they're going to have it done.
Yeah.
Or it just makes, it is a lack of credibility. And that is what you obviously cannot have in any friendship, relationship, whatever. So to me, I wish that I had 5 number 1s right now. Because, like, that is a big red flag, because how are you supposed to trust what that person says?
Yeah.
You're basically lying. You know you're not going to do it. So why say you would do it? Anyways. I'm just
Snaps
saying.
all around.
Yeah, I'm just saying. But.
I had one. What was it?
I have one.
Go ahead.
I'm just curious what you think, though. It's kind of like a loose one,
Okay, yeah, tell me.
Pineapple on pizza.
The silence. Okay, here's okay. Do I think pineapple belongs on pizza? No. However, we can get 2 different pizzas. I'm putting that as my number 10, because if he's not going to make me eat the pizza, we're chilling. We're fine.
I love pineapple on pizza.
No.
I do, brother. I'm going to move vegan up and put this one at my number 10.
You can't move.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You can't.
Sorry, pineapple on pizza is my number 9. That's what I meant to say.
It actually is. It's my number 10 because it's something we can move past.
Yeah.
If you're not forcing me to eat the pineapple pizza, then we're good. Oh, tell me.
I have another one.
Okay, yeah.
Doesn't like your friends.
Ooh. Oh, that's the highest
that
it
would
can
be
go
one of
at
my,
6.
Yeah, me too. It's my number 6.
Because who are we going to spend time with?
Yeah, I know.
Also, most of my friends are my family.
Yeah, same.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, because your friends are in your life for a reason, and for us, we're at the point of our life. Okay, if you're in high school, it's not that bad. But we're at a point in our lives where our friendships are our lifelong friendships.
Yeah.
And I'm not cutting you off for some boy.
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
My kids are going to call you auntie.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And if he has a problem with that, then he's not going to be the dad.
Yeah. Oh,
Sorry about you.
period. And if my bridesmaids don't like the groom at my wedding, there's no groom.
Yeah. No way.
There is no groom. All right. One more. We both have a bottom spot open.
I'm trying to not let that affect what I say.
Same.
Because, okay, he's obsessed with Lego.
Okay, that's a financial decision.
Lego is expensive.
So-
It is expensive.
So there's an extent to that because, like, that's fine. I don't think I would necessarily like it.
Really?
I think it's a red flag? No. I don't necessarily think it's the worst red flag in the world.
I don't think it is either.
Okay, it's my number 8. Took my number 8 spot.
Well, and we're also talking to the girl who, yeah.
We have Legos sitting in between us.
I like Lego.
Yeah.
I do. Only the botanical sets.
I was obsessed with Legos when I was in, like, 4th grade.
You keep saying Legos, and
Lego.
that's actually not a word.
Okay. Lego is plural?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's yeah.
Talking to the Lego queen.
Bricks. Is that, if you wanted to say multiple, Lego bricks. Go ahead. Continue.
Okay, sorry to all my Lego lovers out there.
What's the show? There's a show where these, like, people, okay, I need to try again. They, like, bring all these people on the show and they, like, have all these, what is the show? It's like the Lego builder thing. Anyways, it's a really good show where they have to, like, build all these sets, but they don't actually have any instructions. They just have to think of it and then build it. It's really cool. We should watch it sometime. I think you would enjoy it. I like it.
Maybe.
Okay. These are our
go
number
ahead.
1 complainer.
Yeah.
What's your number 1?
Complainer. We don't do well with them.
No. You have to be happy.
It brings negativity.
Yeah.
Yep. Doesn't drive anywhere. That would drive me insane. That's my number 2.
Oh, my number 2 is gym pick.
That's my number 3.
My number 3 is won't drive anywhere.
Yeah. It's gym pick. Here's the thing. I don't mind if it's once a month, and you're like, oh, these are my results.
This is like every single time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't mind it if it was every once in a while, but like since it's every time, it's just kind of like, okay, are you attention seeking?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
There's someone that you're wanting to slide up on that.
Yeah.
And be like,
yeah,
OMG, hey, hot stuff. I don't know what is coming out of my mouth right now.
What? What are you, 50?
What are we saying?
Anyways.
My number 4?
Yeah.
Inconsistent. Like, says they're going to do stuff and doesn't.
Yeah, that's my number 5. My number 4 was the flip-flops.
Can I go on a tangent about consistency?
Yeah, please.
A man who's consistent in, like, his emotions can regulate his emotions.
No way.
And
a man that does that? Wow.
And, like, takes care of himself.
Yeah.
Okay, but this is all the bare minimum.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
A man who's consistent and can regulate his emotions and, like, do things for himself, and, like, that is so attractive.
Yeah. I think I agree 100%. Like, if you know how to control your emotions.
Yeah.
Like, emotional intelligence is such a big deal. I listened to, like, a little post about it on Instagram the other day.
Yeah.
And it's just like, that's a lie. Oh my gosh, I read this in a book. That's what I meant to say. It was about how
you
important.
You were reading?
Yes.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank
Give
you.
me that.
Snail. Oh. I think, like, emotional intelligence is one of the most important aspects you can have growing up. Like, that you can grow into.
Yeah.
So, like, obviously it's a process. You have to understand yourself and why you act a certain way, but emotional intelligence, okay, we all know the theory of, like, men mature later.
Yeah.
So, like, that's why we're speaking of the age we're at, because it's very apparent, I feel like, at our age.
Oh, yeah.
At our age, it's like, it's very distinct of who has matured and who hasn't.
Yes.
Or who's coming along.
Yeah.
However you want to say it. I don't want to discredit anybody. So it's just like, it's very, we need, women in their young 20s need men, and vice versa, that know how they get angered and know how they're irritated, know how they handle that, and also compartmentalize their feelings.
Yes. And are able to be angry with something but not let it affect everything. So having the maturity to be like, to recognize, okay, I'm angry.
Yeah.
But
that's not the person who did that to me, who made me mad.
But even if it is, being able to be like, hey, I'm upset with you about this.
Yeah.
And I don't want it to affect the rest of our night or the rest of our week. I just want us to talk about this so that you know where I'm coming from. And like, we can find a solution.
Yeah. Fair.
But yeah, a man who is able to be like, this upset me, and then move past it. Or, just being able to, consistency.
Yeah, in general. Please. Find some of that.
Okay, my number 5 is flip-flops.
Okay. So we kind of have ours flipped. My number 5 is following through, like consistency.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
My number 6 is doesn't like your friends.
That's mine too.
Okay. I feel like that's a solid number 6. It needs to move up a little bit.
Move up.
Yeah, I feel like it
needs to be up there.
Yeah, I think
I might, if I could, I would put that in front of won't drive anywhere.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Do you like me that much? Oh, I don't know if I'm your friend, actually.
What?
Are we friends?
Are we friends?
I thought you're my friend.
Well,
Am I yours? Okay, cool. Okay.
Are we besties? Are we best friends?
Oh, okay.
Is there a difference?
Okay.
Yes.
I think we need to have maybe a debate. I don't know.
Okay.
Can you have more than one best friend?
Yes.
Best friend.
Yes.
But best means there's one.
What?
You can't have 5 bests. Like, you can't be like, okay, these 5 people won the gold medal because they're all the best. No.
Okay.
One best.
I just feel like I have more than one. I mean, I get what you're saying.
I feel like if you're not my friend, if you're my acquaintance.
So we
need to stop
can't be best friends because you already have one.
Oh, I can't put you above my mom.
Oh.
Or my sister.
If we're doing my mom's my best friend too, so I don't have a sister. So I guess my mom
Why are you attacking me for not having a sister?
I'm not, but you named 2, so you have 2 best friends?
That's what I'm saying.
That are also related to you?
They're not, none of them are the best.
You have a best mom and you have a best sister. So who's your best friend?
That is such a hard question.
No, you know that.
Because
it's not me.
They're all different. I can't put one above the other.
That's what I'm saying.
But I have a friend that I like grew up with.
Yeah,
like,
me
we've
too.
been friends since we were like 6.
Yeah.
And I can't.
No, I agree.
Okay.
That's the person.
So I'm not your best friend.
No, but yes. I can have more than one.
I thought we established you can't. Well, that's what I said. Do we disagree?
We definitely disagree.
Okay.
I just think that we can.
See,
I don't know how to describe it, but I think that we can.
I don't know how to describe it. Okay, number 7.
Now we're moving on. Okay. Too many emojis.
Vegan. Yeah, because it gets in the way with dinner plans.
Right.
And I'm a foodie. You know me and my food.
Yeah, you are a foodie.
I like food.
Yeah.
I don't want to be going to a restaurant and me being like, can I have the brisket nachos, extra brisket? And I'm like, can I get a salad with nothing? Can I just get a bowl of lettuce?
Okay. We'll move on with that. My number 8 is Lego.
And mine is the emojis.
Okay.
It doesn't bother me.
Emojis?
Yeah, emojis really don't bother me.
It would become too much for me.
That's fair. Just call him.
There's a time and a place.
Just call him.
I'm not a call girl.
Oh my gosh, wait. Is he like, okay, if it, I'm going to try again.
Okay.
If he's like sending work emails, like professional emails and adding emojis to all that, then it might move up for me. But if it's just the like texting, then that's fine. We'll just call or FaceTime. I'm a FaceTime girly.
I'm not
FaceTime?
really. I am, but I'm not. Like, I don't mind it. But
Yeah.
like, if I'm going out about my day.
You FaceTime me all the time. We FaceTime like once a day.
Okay, but that's if I need an answer about something immediately, or if I need to show you something.
I am bad at responding to texts.
Yeah, kind of. No, you're actually you're not the worst.
Thank
but
you.
Like, but I mean, it's just like here's how I best do it. If what we talked about in the phone call could have been texted at this, like, and it at the same importance of sending it as a text, then just text it and I'll get back to you. Like, if I'm busy, then I'll get back to you when I can. Like today, I called you when you were at work. I probably shouldn't have done that because I knew that you were at work.
No, it's cool.
But like, I needed.
If I'm busy, I won't
show
answer
you something.
Yeah.
Do that. So like, same thing with a text. If I'm busy, I'll get back to you when I can, and that gives me the freedom to not have to stop my conversation, answer the phone. I rather say, "Sorry, I was in a conversation. Here's my response." Like, I just don't. I feel like. Unless
you're a big texter.
I am a bigger texter than I am a phone caller.
I'm the opposite. I want to hear your voice.
No. I'm just kidding. No, yeah, I get what you're saying. I mean, okay. Voice memos.
I love voice memos. Unpopular opinion, I am a big fan of the voice memos.
Yeah. It's like a text and a phone call put together.
Well, but that's the thing. Like, if I know that you're busy,
yeah,
then I'll text it. But if I'm like driving, then yeah, voice memo.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm driving right now, but I really needed to tell you this.
Yeah. Sure.
And I know that you're busy.
Yeah.
It's the best of both worlds.
Yeah. It really is.
I'm gonna start sending you voice memos.
I was about to say I'm about to start voice memoing, I guess.
My number 9 is Lego.
Okay.
That also doesn't bother me.
Okay. Mine was pineapple on pizza because I love pineapple on pizza. So
pineapple on pizza is my 10.
And my 10 is they're vegan.
Yeah, it's really not that. Yeah.
No. You know,
we are very similar in our.
You have to pick your battles. We've also
the one battle I will not pick is complainer.
Same. I also think that we've learned from each other in relationships.
Oh, yeah.
So I feel like we've gone through things, but also we both learned from each other and, of course, our other mutual friends.
Yeah. You learned from my mistakes.
Yeah.
I've learned from yours. Yeah. And that's why you need friends that...
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. This is me putting my notebook down.
Yeah. I enjoyed this.
Me too. There's so many... You also have to pick your battles. Because there's so many more problems in the world. There's so many worse red flags.
Oh, 100%.
Than that.
Yeah. No, there are some... Like, again, the emojis, I'll take that any day.
Yeah.
If you're my dream guy, but the only thing is that you do... You know, have you ever played the, like, make or break game?
Mm-mm.
Where it's like, okay, imagine, like, your dream man.
Oh, gosh.
Everything is perfect. Yeah. But he does the emoji thing.
Mm. No, that wouldn't bother me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I put it so low, is that if that's the only thing wrong, then we're rolling. We're rocking and rolling.
What about an under-communicator?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like, just is not a good, consistent communicator.
Well, okay. So, that's a hard one.
Yeah.
Because I think an argument can be made both ways.
Okay.
Of like, if you mean that he just doesn't communicate, like, if he's busy all day or like if he just doesn't text me all day, I can live with that. If you tell me beforehand, like, hey.
But see, he didn't tell you because he doesn't communicate it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I can't do that. But I also can't have an over communicator that just wants to talk to me every single second of every single day and won't let me do anything else.
Same. Amen. Yeah.
Don't hit.
You know. Just a hair.
We are such strong, independent women.
Yeah. Sometimes I just like to be unbothered.
That's fair.
And that makes me sound heartless, but I promise you my intention is not to not talk to you.
Yeah.
I will get to you, and that's a trust factor.
Yeah.
That's a trust factor. And that's also up to me to communicate. Hey, I'm going to be busy today, but like if I'm not on my phone, I'm not on my phone.
I don't even think it's that I don't want to be bothered or that I want to be unbothered. I think my thing is I have things to do.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And you should too.
Yeah. Please.
Have things to do.
Have things to do. Yeah.
I just don't want to be clung to.
Yeah.
I want to be able to do my thing. You do yours. We can communicate here and there, but
Let me tell y'all something.
oh,
I need to cut you off.
go.
This is a big one.
No, do I need my popcorn?
I cannot stand this. I can't stand this with friendships. I can't. This is where I don't do well. Okay? Dependable on you.
Depending on you.
Yes. Somebody who's depending on you.
Yes. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's heavy. And no one person can handle that.
It causes anxiety.
Oh my gosh. Tell me about
I
it.
need you to be okay. Here's what I'll say.
Okay.
I can be happy and you can be happy and we can be happier together.
Yeah.
But if your happiness relies on me being available at all times, I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't.
No. This was a conversation I had with my therapist. Okay. You ready?
I'm so ready.
Okay. So I have friend groups of 3. Everywhere.
The trios.
Everywhere. I have 3 of them, actually. 3 groups of 3 friendships. I have me, you, and another person, correct?
Yes.
Then I have me and 2 other people in another area. And I have me and 2 other people in a different area. And you and your roommate, right, are in our friend group.
Yes.
You guys live together.
Uh-huh.
I have another friend group that also lives together.
Okay.
But now, the reason that we operate very well, I operate with them very well, is because they don't depend on me.
Mm-hmm.
They don't depend on me to hang out with them all the time. They don't depend on me to make them happy. They don't depend on me to communicate with them all the time.
Yeah.
And that's where I do my best.
And it's a trust thing.
Yeah.
Because how am I trying to word this?
Yeah.
That I'm going to be happy
Mm-hmm.
whether you're here or not.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that you're going to be happy whether you're with us or not.
Yeah.
And so we're able to just be our own person.
Yep. Without feeling like there's something attached to us all the time.
And I feel like that brings a level of like, I have to be with them to make them happy. And that's too much. Yeah. Again, like you said earlier, that's too much weight.
Yeah. Nobody should have to carry that.
Yeah.
I agree.
Mm-mm.
Anyways, that was my big one.
I love that.
Yep. Good?
I think we're good.
All right, then.
If you text with a lot of emojis, first, check yourself.
Yeah. We're back to the emojis.
But secondly, if that's the one thing, if you're talking to a guy and he just uses so many emojis, ask yourself, is that the only red flag? And
Yeah.
if so, how important is that?
Always date men who love pineapple on pizza.
Date men who are consistent.
Yeah. Amen. And who know how to regulate their emotions.
It's so attractive.
Yeah, it is.
It's so attractive.
Yeah, it is. This is from 2 single girls right here. So just let you know. Anyways, thank you for joining us today.
If you're a consistent man.
Okay. Shameless plug.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Anyways, you know where to find us on Facebook and YouTube on Personal Opinion Podcast.
And on Instagram and TikTok, podcast.personalopinion.
And if you have any requests on what we should talk about and you know us personally, send us a text or DM us. Or email at podcast.personalopinion.
Slide in our DMs.
At gmail.com. Yeah.
Sorry, we were on different wavelengths there.
That's okay. But we hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and we hope to see you next week. Have a great week, and
Happy Monday.
it's okay to not ignore red flags.
If you are noticing
Pick your battles.
red flags,
It's okay to address them.
listen to them. Listen to your gut.
Yeah.
Let's talk about... sorry. Are we done?
Yeah, we're done. We can catch us next week. Thank you for joining us
Bye,
on
guys.
this episode. Bye.
Peace.